What is good, people? You know what we're doing. We're back with another leg workout today, man. Today is going to be fantastic, man. Absolutely fantastic. So we're starting off with some squats and we're going for those high reps today. We got 50 squats. I'm going to show you every single rep from my first set. So, you know, we're going to stay here for a minute. Don't be like disheartened. The whole workout's not going to be like this. But I just wanted to show you that I actually do the volumes that I put down, you know, in the workouts. If you follow me on TikTok, IG, whatever, and you see I do 50 reps, you're like, nah, do you do 50? I do the 50 reps and I want you to see it. So we started off with 50 reps. We did about 5 sets. So that's what, 25, 250. So we did actually 6 sets. I think we did 300 reps in total. And it's a leg burner. Seriously. If you've ever done sets of 50 for legs, you know once you get to that 35, 40 mark, your legs are already burning, especially on the latter sets. It's not fun, but my goodness, it's great. And it's good, again, just to work on that muscular endurance. Like, obviously lifting like heavy weights with, squats on with weight on your back for squats is more like, it saves time, but these, great volume, great amount of volume. So now I'm just going to show you from all different angles. Like, don't think it's going to be a full 50 single reps every single time. Nope, we just, working through, making sure the form stays decent. Sometimes I like to do the prisoner squats where you put your hands on your head. I don't know, sometimes I just feel more comfortable than doing normal squats. It's always actually kind of weird to find a good hand placement for squats. I don't know if you had that same problem, but for me, I always switch up my hand placement, which you're going to see like every single time my hand is in a different place. I don't know why. I just don't like keeping them in the same place all the time. But squats, what can we say? One of the best leg builders out there. Building the muscular endurance, building the strength, all that jazz, you know what I mean? Then we build into some Nordics. Now, Nordics are great for your hamstrings. Fantastic to build up strength. Fantastic to prevent injury. And, it just works on all the posterior chain. Now, the goal is here to lower yourself down without touching the ground and then bring yourself back up. Now, obviously, as you can see, I'm not at that level yet. My hamstrings are not that strong yet to be able to do that. But that is the end goal, to be able to bring yourself down, come all the way back up. And I've seen people do it with even like a weight plate against their chest doing it. Crazy amount of hamstring strength. It's absolutely insane. But right now, I'm just still working on the eccentric part of the movement, trying to lower myself down as slowly as possible. I think I went up in reps for this. I usually do about 4 or 5. I think I did 6 of these and 4 sets, I believe, or 3 sets. 3 or 4 sets, 6 reps of these. They are very, very tiresome. Very tiresome. And then we got a new exercise today, copenhagens. These are great for your adductor muscles. So if you're suffering from a lot of, groin issues or, pain inside the leg, or, you're constantly pulling your groin and things of that nature, try doing some copenhagens. Great for your core as well, but absolutely fantastic for the groin area. And again, my form needs a little work on one side compared to the other. I can see it. My body's supposed to be completely straight. You can kind of see a little bend here and there. But this is the first time I've done these in years. I think the last time I did copenhagens was like in 2019. And again, this is another exercise that I learned through football. There's nothing else to it really. You see a little tiredness on my face. They are not easy. Try them and you'll see how much they test your groin. Then we got into some split squats with the dumbbell. Now, yes, we usually do more weight. Usually I'll have the bamboo on my back with some bricks on either side. But after those 300 plus squats and then the copenhagens and the Nordics, my legs were fried, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, my legs were fried. So even these were a struggle. I mean, you can see the grimace on my face just from doing these. But I believe we did 4 sets on either side, 10 or 12 reps, either one. Let me know if you counted in the comments below. But this workout, man, was good. Like, it was surprisingly very good. Not as intense. No, let me not say that. It was intense, but it didn't involve as much weight as we usually would work on when we're doing legs. But still intensity all the same. if you're not gonna move heavy weight, then you got to do high volume to still spark that, you know, reaction within your muscles, within the body, all that stuff. So this is a great home workout if you don't have any sort of equipment at all. I mean, you could have done the split squats without no kettlebell and just done higher reps. You understand what I'm saying? So it's all about making it work for you at the end of the day. And then we did some calf raises. Again, we did it with no weight, but we increased the number of reps that we did. So I think again, I did about 40 or 50 reps of these calf raises at one time. Obviously, I didn't show all of them because the video would be far too long and far too boring. Never mind my dirty feet, man. The floor was dirty. Then we moved away from legs and we did some shrugs, man. I think this is probably one of the areas that I need to work on my traps. So I try to incorporate these in like leg day or, you know, any other sort of day when I can. I don't overdo it, but it's an area that's lacking for me. So I just throw it in with leg day. To be honest, I used to do legs and shoulders back in the day. So it's not really like a big thing for me to add in this sort of movement into my leg day. But overall, it was a quality leg day. Again, high volume, good amount of muscular endurance, and I just particularly enjoyed switching it up and keeping it fresh, man. As I always say, don't let your workouts get boring. Don't get caught in the same cycle of doing the same thing over and over again, whether it's changing reps, sets, exercises, whatever. As long as you're being productive, that's it at the end of the day. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, your comment, and subscribe.